going to do an emulator review, which I'm probably never going to do again because it's the only public domain console I know of, and that is Vectrex. If you don't know what Vectrex is, you're not cool. But a Vectrex is a early 80s console that competed with the Atari and ColecoVision and stuff. And it's made by GCE, which isn't around anymore. Then was made by Milton Bradley, which I'm pretty sure isn't around anymore. Or it is, I don't know. But it's a really cool vector graphic vertical screen thing. So let's play game Mindstorm, and we can get a feel of how this emulator does. Now, I don't actually have a Vectrex because they're like really expensive, but they are relatively easy to find. So here we are. You can see they're doing the letters correctly with the little lines. Now, a computer can never fully recreate vector graphics because it isn't a proper vector screen. And this, if you look really closely at it, looks blocky, but from a normal playing position like I am now, it seems to work just fine. Oh, that was a really smart move. So the QWERT keys act as the 1, 2, 3, and 4 buttons. If you don't know what QWERT keys are, it's just basically Q, W, E, and R. Or if you live somewhere else in the world, it would be like A, E, R, Z, or whatever it is. Controlling it is just the arrow keys, which works in this game pretty well, as you can see. Quite fluent, works nice and fine. But if I go to another game, let's say Hyperchase. Where is Hyperchase? Oh, actually I can't look for it because console emulator is taking forever to go and open. Hyperchase, there we go. It says analog controls. So this will not work quite as well as I'm going to demonstrate here. Okay. So let's go. Oh. There we go. Oh. See, I was trying to avoid that car, and then I hit the wall. See, there's no way to... See, with analog controls, you could just subtly kind of move by and hold the joystick like that, but with arrow keys, that's kind of impossible. If I'm staying in the middle of the road, it seems to be okay. Oh. So I'm just trying to stay in the middle of the road as long as possible. Yep, there we go. And if I try to swerve to avoid, if you hit it really softly, you could actually kind of do that. See? Oh, I hit too hard that time. But if you want to have the racing experience on the Vectrex, I am going to recommend a game if you actually want to get one, or if you're not sure what game you want to play on the emulator. I really enjoy Pole Position on the Vectrex, which is an old arcade game if you don't know, but everyone should know about Pole Position. I have it on the Atari over there, but it kind of sucks. Now the overlay looks quite alright. See, if you see this game is quite enjoyable, the Vectrex, and you don't have to use the annoying analog controls. It's kind of just like that. Graphics for the time are pretty good, having everything fading in from a distance. a lot better at this game than ParaJVE. Oh, yay, explosions! And one more game I'm going to show. Actually, seen the actual arcade game footage for any other version of Scramble. But on the Vectrex, I hear from other people that this is the best version of it, and I enjoy Scramble for the Vectrex as well. Okay, it's a Scramble. Oh, I'm selecting games. Let's go game 3, because I don't know what this is. So, you shoot bombs and fire at things, and it's kind of side scrolls. And you have to blow up fuel tanks to keep on going, which is harder than you think. For me, it's really easy to miss. There we are. Uh-oh, I'm running out of fuel. And once I do, I'm gonna stop the review. Yep, there we go. So that's a quick review of, what was it called again? ParaJVE for the Vectrex. And I'm going to put a link to it in the description so you could have your own Vectrex emulator. Unless you actually have one, then just go buy games.